Welcome you all on day 12 of certificate course on computer basics and MS Office from basic to advanced. So friends, as we are learning in Microsoft Word, today we'll be working with very beautiful and important topic, that is smart art graphics. Friends, before starting this topic, let me share something with you. Uh, Picture speaks more better than words. Okay. So, how you can make your data presentable so that in minimum words you can work out with very good presentations and with very good contents that are self explanatory. So, Smart Art Graphics is a tool for your help. Okay. So, in Smart Art Graphics, we'll be learning to insert a smart art illustration, how to add text to a smart art graphics, how to add a shape to a smart art graphics, how to move the shapes. Suppose we prepare a structure and we find that we need to move either in the hierarchy or some modifications are needed. How we can promote or demote the things by moving the shapes that we will learn here. Then, friends, we'll be changing the graphic style and also the color scheme. The graphic style and color scheme we have seen every attached with every of the tool like shapes, clip art, or pictures, or likewise. So, friends, what my concern is, it will be there with you with variety of shapes. Your approach towards this particular class is with respect to smart art graphics and how you'll modify the change in the graphic style and color scheme. Okay, so we'll now start with smart art graphics. Friends, when we try to draw separate shapes and enter the text in it, we can create our own smart art graphics. But Word 2007 provides us with the facility named Smart Art Graphics, in which many options are clubbed together. We'll see how it works. So, where we will locate it? In the insert menu, we'll click on this particular icon, okay, or the button showing or displaying a arrow with a box having three bullets. Okay, so now you will see the moment I click on that, a pop-up message is displayed, and in that pop-up message you will find insert regarding the smart art graphics is mentioned. Okay, so when I click on it, a list is displayed. See, there are variety of the options available. Friends, one more suggestion or recommendation to you: you should use the appropriate, like if I want to work with a list, I'll use list. If I want to show some set of stages, then I'll use process. If I want to show organizational description, then I'll use hierarchy or relationship, or some presentation regarding like productivity or exhaust of inventory or some sort of that demand and supply ratio, then I'll be using the relationship, or likewise. So it is not a thumb rule that you should use this for that. No, as per the as per the need of your particular this thing, what we can say, your topic or the demand of the topic rather, then you will select the likewise smart art graphics. Okay. बच्चों के जैसे हमने ये नहीं करना है कि सारा एक जगह भर दिया. No, we should not go that. It will spoil the presentation. Okay. Then suppose from the hierarchy, I've selected, so from when I click on hierarchy, see so many options are available with various designs. either vertical or horizontal or in the form of blocks. Likewise, they are available. So it is my choice what I should use. Okay. So suppose I click on this and I click on OK. The particular smart art graphic will be inserted. So it has two windows. Okay. One, from the left side, you will find there you can type the text. And whatever you type the text in the left side, you will find it is being replaced or you can say reflected on the box available there. You can modify, format the box to its utmost possible thing. It is like a combination of more than one shape, just prepared as a template for you. You can modify it. Like here, you will see a blue color in the shadow. I don't like blue color. I like some XYZ color. So I can modify it. Okay, I'll show you. I'll demonstrate you. Then suppose I want to add a shape after this. So I'll select the shape, add shape after. Which shape I want, I'll be shape inserting it the moment I click. See here, the shape is added. Wherever I can promote or demote. Demote means it comes a step down. Promote means it gets at a higher level. Okay. So friends, these are the various styles that are available in the Smart Art tools like we have discussed earlier. And this will be your assignment. Insert a Smart Art illustration into a document. Enter the text of the required in your graphics. Modify the style. Please practice on modify the style and also modify the graphics as needed. So I'll be demonstrating you. So we'll click on the file. I'll just demonstrate. It is taking time to open. Here you will find how we will insert a Smart Art graphics, how it takes minimum efforts to make your things presentable. This is our yesterday's practice. Suppose I want to insert some textual, I want to convert rather a textual matter in a form of graphics. So I'll click on insert. See, this is the icon. I'm clicking on it. The list is displayed. You can select it from here by scrolling down. Okay. But if you want, you can select manually from here. Here you will see the categorized description. Suppose for my particular assignment, I need this type of trapezoidal list. So you can see a blue colored three column rather are available in that. I don't want this type of thing. I want this type. So it looks change. And just by putting Word, Excel, PowerPoint, A, B. These are the 2 points there. C, D, E, and F. So friends, see, within such a less time, you are able to finish up this. Okay. Now you want, this should not be so broad. You can make it like this. This one also, you can make it like this. This one also, you can make it like this. See, it is up to your way of working with creative things. So this will demonstrate your creativity. Okay. Then if I want to change the color of this, we have seen first is we have inserted the text. Now we'll make the change of colors. See, I've clicked here and I've selected change of colors. So here it can be like multicolored or the shades of a color like this. Okay. It is up to you. It can be a single bordered also. So there are variety of things. From change colors, I have selected it. Okay. If you want the formatting of the font, you can go on home and select the color of the font. You can customize it up to your level. Okay. You don't want this type of shape. You want to change the shape, the middle one. I'll click on change shape and make it this type of thing. Getting? You can modify it up to your demand of the topic. It's really very amazing, friends, to work on this particular option. Okay, you can change the color of it. You don't want any shape to be filled. See, I have not done it. I want to make it black. It's that easy. You can easily customize it. Okay, so this one is also a very good one. Then if you want to just, you prepared this particular type of smart art, but now you are feeling that it is not helping you out. So you want to either add a shape. So where you want to shape, add the shape, before or after. So I'm putting after. Okay. So likewise, you can create. So there, if you want to demote it, you can promote or demote it. You can find it in very better way here. Just a second. I can change it to this particular. So spontaneously changed. Okay, with the same color options and effects that I have made or that I have set for this particular thing. If I want to change the model or customize the color of this, you can do it that also. I'll just demonstrate it. Okay, you can make it any damn variety you want. I hope you all are enjoying with the things and learning it up to your satisfaction level. Okay. Now, see friends, what we have learned till time. I'll demonstrate you with this hierarchy now. We have learned with respect to list. Now I'll demonstrate you with respect to this one, hierarchy. How we can insert and how the hierarchy will change. Okay. So I'm clicking here, clicking on insert, smart art. From hierarchy, I'm selecting this one, clicking on OK. So friends, as I have discussed with you, I can change the color of the shadow. Here, change color. These are the predefined sets that I can use and modify it. or I can change the styles. Now you will see this was the plain one. This has the 3D effect or the engraved effect. Okay. So likewise, you can do the modifications. It is your choice how you can go for it. Now I'll show you how we can add the text. Again, MS Word. Then point A is this. Under point A, small b. This is capital B. And here we are having A. I'm putting an extra point there, B. So friends, from the type your text here window, I can create or add a new at the same level, or I can use this promote and demote pane. Suppose I want this to be promoted. So see, it is having inline with Microsoft Word. B is having inline. If I'm making it demote, then B will move. B is moving. Okay. See, with respect to B, I am talking. Okay. So you can modify as per these things. If you want to add shape, now there are 4 options: before, after, above, and below. So I'm clicking below. With respect to A, it has joined below. I don't want here. I want to make it right to left. See here, it is being swept. I don't want here. I can manually shift it here. Manually shift it here. I can cut it from here. I can paste it here. It is very, very flexible. Okay. So I hope you all are enjoying. I'll change the colors of this and the things can be done. So this is the hierarchy. If I don't want this, I want to modify it. I'll just select it from here. This is the option available. This is the option. Okay. So likewise, see the look and the effect or the impact of your presentation or the report will really have a added on value. Okay. So now next topic. We have seen this. Now friends, we'll work with another graphical added on feature in MS Word, MS PowerPoint also it is available. That is word art. So we'll learn here 2 factors: insert word art and format word art. Under format word art, we are having lots of things. We'll see where to locate in the insert menu. When you click on word art, in previous version, it might show like this, or in the current version, I'll show you or demonstrate you. Then here you can enter the text. Suppose I entered welcome. It will be seen here. By default, it is showing with this particular background and color and the shadowy color and the direction, how it is a bit slant. You can modify it with respect to its spacing, then its alignment and the colors also. Okay. Along with that, you can work out with the directions and the effects of it. Like somewhere you want to make it circular or a tilde one or a splitted one. It is up to you. Okay. You can add the shadow effects of the like here you can see the gray color shadow. It is just lagging just behind your text with a slight difference. So if you want to make it 3D one, or you want to have the shadow from the top, from the bottom, where the light effects you want, there also you can make the arrangements. Okay. So I'll demonstrate you. You can make the alignments also as per the requirement. Okay. Friends, one more option is available in this particular thing is drop cap. Drop cap means whether you want to have that text, like in newspapers we see a start of that particular column or a heading is like, or in some magazines you might see the first word is either a vertical one or a horizontal one, or just the word is visible and rest all are in one single column. So likewise you can make the settings in drop cap. Okay, so I'll demonstrate you, friends. And this will be your assignment. Insert a word art into the document, enter the text, modify the style and modify the graphic as needed. I'm clicking on insert. So insert word art. See here. The same variety is visible. Okay. So that same thing is I added. Add a text in word art. Okay. So this way you will see it. As per my requirement, I can say shrink or expand the size of the word art. Okay. Now friends, here by changing shape, see it looks like this. I guess you can view the effect of it. These type of options are helpful in making a good banner or some leaflet or some advertisements. Okay. Or you can customize it as per your requirement. So suppose this is the thing. Then in shape fill, it is by default for purple one. I'll change it. It has changed. I want to change the outline. See, you will observe, I'll make it black. I guess you can see a black border to it. Okay. Now we'll implement the shadow effects. The shadow is shifted either to the left side or right side, or to the left down corner side or right corner side. Likewise. Okay. You can have the perspective shadow also. So it depends on what type of word art you are selecting. If you want, see here. You can apply any sort of setting you wish. But my recommendation will be you should use only those that adds on the look to your document. Just for adding it or just for practicing it doesn't make a sense. Okay. Now friends, where to position it? If you want, you can see the variety of spaces where you can locate your word art. Then text wrapping we have seen earlier also. Whether you want your text, this word art to be in line with the text or square type, behind the text, in front of the text, top or bottom, or thorough. Okay. You can edit the wrap points also as per the boundary settings are there. Okay. Then one more thing we have seen, like we can edit the text. First I have written, but I want to modify it. You can click on edit the text. Then here you will see a normal, this thing. If I put a tight, you see the words are compact. Here the words are more compact. Here they are dispersed. Okay. So I'm again bringing it to the normal. If all the words are to be of same height, I'm clicking on even height. What happened? See, the text has converted to the vertical one. So isn't it amazing? You can modify it and just on the click, the things are done. Then with respect to alignment also, right, left or justify. Or as per the letter, you will justify, or as per the letter stretch. It impacts the character and the way we are using it. Okay. It will have a different one. Okay. You can rotate it also. Got the effect of 90 degrees rotation. I'll rotate it again left. Okay. Again, rotate left by 90 degrees. Okay. Again, rotate left by 90 degrees. It's a turn. Again, left. It will be on this side. Okay. You can have the flip option also. Flip vertical and flip horizontal. Likewise, you can create the vertical and horizontal mirror images of the board. Okay. So I guess you have understood. See here, this is the 3D effect I have added. If I want to remove it, I'll remove just by clicking in between this particular box. Friends, I guess you have understood with the smart art graphics and word art. Now we'll see the next topic. Borders and shadings. Today, complete, we can say, a package of only creativity is mentioned over in today's class. So apply borders to the paragraph, apply borders to the text. There is a difference between paragraph and text. How we can apply shading to the paragraph as well as to the text, and how to format the borders and shading, that we will see. Now where to locate? So in the page layout menu, there is a one borders and shading option. So from there, I'll select either border or page border, depending upon my need. So if I am selecting only borders, then I'll be implementing it to the either either to the paragraph or to the text. But when I select page border, I'm applying it to the page border. Okay. Then shading as well, I can apply it to the text, to the paragraph, and to the paper. Okay. So by default, it is selected none. I should select here what we can say box. If it is, I do all the settings over here, but I click on none. It doesn't make a sense. It will not be applied. I will click on box and then I will apply it on wherever I want. Okay. The next setting I can do here is color, width, and art. Friends, if I want my page border to be a decorative one, then I'll select this particular. There is some default sequence available. Where to apply? Either to the whole document or to the limited portion. This is page border. So it will be applied either to the current section. If you are having number of sections, it will be implemented to either whole document or this section or this point forward. Depending upon your choice, you will select it. Okay. So I'll demonstrate you, friends. So for borders and shading options, you will select from the margin what the distance should be for the page. Measure at the edge of the page. Then likewise, suppose I select the simple one, this type of border will appear. So what is your assignment with respect to page border? You can apply border and shading to all the things, but from my side, recommendation is you should perform an assignment with respect to page border, then format the border as art border, modified styles, and the size you can, or the width you can modify it. Okay. So friends, we'll see it in details now. So before working with the borders, we'll click on here. Suppose this is a text and I want to apply border and shading to the text. Now I've selected just the text. Then I'm going to page layout menu. And here the page borders is there, or in insert menu, on home menu, I can select it from this. Okay. Here the option is there, borders and shading. So see here, box. Then I can select the style. Okay. Color. Suppose red. Apply to text. If I click on apply to text, it will be only the selected text. And if I click on apply to paragraph, it will be implemented to whole paragraph. Got it? I'll just demonstrate again. I'm clicking on show, page layout, sorry, home. Here the borders and shading. I'll select the box, select the style, color, width, apply to text and click on OK. Then again I'm going to the page border. Instead of text, I'm selecting paragraph. I have not deselected the text. So it is there for the text. First, I have applied to the text. If I want to remove it from the text, what I'll do, I'll go to the page border again. And in place of box for the text, I'm selecting none. Okay, then it is removed. Okay, so I guess you are aware of how to insert a border to the paragraph, to the text, and how to format it. Now we'll see how to apply the shading also. I'm selecting so again from the borders and shading option. I'm selecting shading. Here no color is there. I'll select blue one. Okay. You can select a pattern also like 5%, 10% and likewise. So it is your choice how you work on it. And the combination of this color, it's a dotted one, 30%. Apply to text. So you will find only to show it is applying. But if I select so again, go to this, go to shading and infill, no color, apply to text. Okay. Sorry, I have not selected. Make it clear and click on it. So it will be removed. Okay. Now I'm clicking on only show, borders and shading, shading. In that color, I'm selecting this. Okay. And apply to paragraph. Click on OK. So though I have selected so, it is applied to the complete paragraph. I hope you have understood it. Then we'll go on again. Now for this box, if I want only the top one or not want the bottom one from the paragraph, see the bottom one will be reduced. I'll just trim. This is the box. Color is black and this is the width. Okay. Okay. Now I don't want the top border. So what I'll do, the box is selected, but see here, the upper one I'll remove and click on OK. So only the U-shaped border will be visible. So what side you deselect will not appear in the borders. Okay. So this is the friends that we see with respect to your paragraph and text, borders and shading, and we have seen the formatting of it. Now we'll see the page border. So there are two ways to go for it. In from borders and shading, select the middle tab as the page border. From that, you click on box. In that box, you select the style that are available. Select the color that you like. If you want the art one, when you select the art one, it will deselect the style. Then it will work on this particular things. Okay. Suppose this is the Christmas tree. Apply to whole document. This section first page only or all except first page. So I'm applying it to whole document. See, I can have the page border applied. I can modify it. Okay, it is of very, the Christmas trees are looking very broad. So I can make it a thinner one or a smaller one. Then one more setting, we can go for it for page border. In the options, from the margin, how much space has to be left? So the point size from here will decide. Suppose you want to have a very closed border with respect to page, then you can select the minimum size. Okay. And click on okay. So you will find it has become more towards the edges. Okay. So friends, I guess you could get some good things from today's session, some creative things from today's session. Anyone having any doubt or query, please let me know.